Yo, what's up everybody? This is Unpunk and this is a full and complete guide on the R.A.I K-84 or the R.A.I K-84 Wonder Weapon within Firebase Z Zombies. This is going to show you how it works, explain all the different Pack-a-Punch upgrades and what they do. Spoilers, they're all the same. And then also, it's going to show you how to collect the 4 parts required to build a free version of it and go over how you can unlock or obtain other versions of it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So first things first, come to the weapons lab and grab the blueprint off the wall for the R.A.I K-84. Upon doing that, you're going to want to head over to the Scorched Defense and go to the section you see here where there's going to be Dimitrys sitting here waiting for you to harvest something out of his face. Yes, we're taking his eye. We have a big old knife and we're going to shove it right up in there and, ooh, well, look at this. Pull it right on out. Juicy goodness. So upon completing this, he's going to come back to life. You're going to need to kill him, otherwise he's going to ruin your entire existence. That's a joke. It's just part of the animation. But nonetheless, there are going to be about 10 or so zombies that spawn after you get Dimitrys Eye, so make sure you are aware of that. Next, follow yourself back to the weapons lab. Put Dimitrys Eye in the computer to prove that you are me, or him, or they. I don't know. It's 2021. We don't want to be offensive. Upon doing that, you get a locker key. Now take this locker key on over to the barracks. If you don't know where the barracks are, just watch the rest of this video because I'm showing you right now. Upon entering the barracks area, there's a barracks 1 and a barracks 2. Barracks 1 on the left, barracks 2 on the right. Now go in whichever one your heart desires because they're both the same pretty much. Upon opening these barracks lockers, though, you're going to get some mimics to spawn. Anywhere between 1 to 4 mimics will spawn before they drop the next part we're trying to get. So go ahead and keep unlocking lockers and killing the mimics until you have gotten the one that drops your barrel assembly. You'll notice it because it glows orange like all other parts in this game right on the ground as it drops. Also, you can get intel from these guys, so it is a pretty cool way to easily get some intel on low rounds because you can spawn in a few mimics with that little quest. Next, what you're going to want to do is make your way again back to the weapons lab. What a surprise, we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, but it's going to be definitely rewarding at the end, don't worry. So come look at this computer, and what you're going to need to do is look at the dartboard that's also on the top left of the screen here, and you're going to need to count the position that this stops in. So this is basically a dartboard but on a computer. So in my game it stopped at the 18th position, which as you can compare to the guide on your left of your screen. Then it went all the way back past the first position, which is completely up and down, and went to the 19th position. And then it goes back to the 5th position. Upon getting your 3 positions marked down and the number code you're going to need, make your way back to spawn where there is a dartboard after power is turned on. Of course, you should probably already have power turned on, but if you haven't had it by this step in the Easter egg / quest, you're going to need to turn it on now. Now this dartboard here is in the village mess hall on the left of the Pack-a-Punch. And as you can see, I enter in the code incorrectly at first. I do 19 and then 20. But in my game, it was 18 and 19. So I corrected myself going to 18, then going to 19, then going to the 5th one, and you shoot the middle to confirm. If it isn't correct, it won't open and you won't get your part, so just try again until you get it correct. Use the guide that I previously had on screen, so that way you guys can see the correct positions and get those numbers dialed in. Upon doing that, you're going to want to skip to round 15. I'm on 16 because round 15 didn't spawn enough manglers to get me what I needed for the final part of this wonder weapon, which is going to be the magazine. So I had to go to round 16 myself to be able to get the magazine, and it is called the Uncharged Power Cell. So you bring that over to the weapons lab, you're going to come on in again to the weapons lab, and you're going to place that on a table. Upon placing on the table, it's going to need to charge, so it's going to be in a little charging dock here, just like a battery for any of the old power drills or anything like that you might have used in your own life. Then after about 2 rounds, on round 18 for me, you can pick it up and come on over and build the prototype wonder weapon. This is exactly the same as the wonder weapon you can get from the challenges, and as of the time making this video, there is no unlockable upgrades for this wonder weapon besides pack-a-punching it. There might be elemental upgrades in the future, but due to the fact that it is pack-a-punchable and triple packable, I do not believe there's going to be any at this point or any at all, to be honest. Now, if you guys did enjoy this video, I very much appreciate a like. I'm going to leave you guys with gameplay of this boss, as well as how powerful this is triple packed against him in the 30s. And I hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you soon. Peace.
This is not going to be an easy kill. What the fuck? Kill that fucking thing.